What is up, guys? So it is the KAM Fam here.
Hey, guys.
We are breaking in the live. So if you just checked out, we just premiered our first video aboard the Carnival Dream. So that whole series is coming out here. But we're glad to have everyone here tonight. We're just
breaking in.
Yeah, we're testing things out, make sure all the audio works and whatnot. And all you joining in, we appreciate it. And hopefully this will become routine. We're trying to figure out a time with our schedule, when we can do this and whatnot. But as everybody said, I mean, we watch lots of y'all's videos, Carnival Cruise Addict, Controversial Cruising, all you guys and your YouTube tips. It's like, you just got to do it live. And there's no better way to do it than just to start. So I know one thing you want to talk about was pizza.
Yes, I did.
So
we just watched the video. We watch our own debut videos. And we talked about Pizza Pirate versus Pizza del Capitano and the major differences. And I want to know your thoughts because I'm definitely a Pizza Pirate girl.
Yeah, Pizza Pirate was great. We'd never had pizzeria till we were on the Dream in February. And from the way they cut the pizza to the way the pizza tasted, it just wasn't the same. So I don't know, maybe that's just our experience, but if you feel that same way, let us know.
And it might get better.
And maybe it will. I don't know. I don't know if our next cruise.
What's our next ship?
So our next ship, we are on the Carnival Liberty.
Which one do they have?
I am not 100% sure if the Liberty. So I guess I can look that up quick if you want to.
So my biggest, I don't want to say complaint. I ate the pizza. It was fine. But the sauce was different. The crust for sure was different. But if you've seen our videos, I prefer my pizza without cheese. But I want some sauce because otherwise it's just crust and mushrooms. But the sauce was not that great. And the pizza crust was super thin, like a tortilla. So it literally was like tortilla, then this ketchup-like sauce, if you will, and some mushrooms. So it wasn't as good. And I really enjoy my pizza on a cruise.
So yes, and so the Liberty does have Pizza Pirate. However, Pizza Pirate could change because the Liberty is going into dry dock. And that is one thing I guess excited about.
Right.
Is we're looking, granted, it's going to be a few months. It'll be out of dry dock, which is another thing is I don't want to cruise on a ship right after dry dock because I know there's so many issues.
Delay. I don't want my cruise canceled.
I don't need a delay. I don't need anything crazy to happen. I want to enjoy it, but I'm looking forward to the new stuff. So I heard they've already put in USBs on all the bedsides.
On the lamps. Okay, good.
That was on the Dream.
That was nice.
So that was a plus, made charging a little bit easier. I heard they're supposed to be redoing the water park or making some sort of water park. Because right now, the Liberty is like the Valor, because it's in that same class of ship, which we love. That Valor.
The smaller ship, for sure.
The Freedom, and now we'll be on the Liberty. We've been on the Conquest. So we'll almost have covered all that classification of ship. But this will be the first time with the updates. So we'll see how all that looks, whether the water park.
Chex Chicken. That's too much to ask.
That's been a big push from a lot of people, but what John seems to say is I don't think Shaq's Chicken's coming. Except on the XL class ships, and then of course the Ace ships, the brand new ones, those are going to end up getting.
Those are too big.
Like I don't want to be on a ship with 8,000 people.
Maybe someday, but not right now.
Yeah, right now that is not the time. Hey, Carnival Cruise Addicts, what is up? So we are still learning this. So let me see. Yes, we are live, and I think I figured out how to get up on the screen. So we are figuring this out as we go. But we are just trying to break it in, Our goal is to one time be like you guys. So if we could be like Liz and Chris, that would be amazing.
For sure.
From the lives to the wins in the casinos, we would love that. Yeah, I mean, I know you guys seem to be our type of cruisers where we're going to enjoy the food, we're going to enjoy the people, and we're definitely going to enjoy the casino time. But it's just all about relaxing once you get on a cruise ship. So,
unplug, unwind, done deal.
Yes, but definitely thank you for stopping in. We don't know how long this is going to be because this is the first one, so we just want to test everything out. But can you guys give us a thumbs up or something? Is the audio, does it seem to be coming through decent and all that type of stuff? But yeah, so we're hoping to find a schedule and figure out a time that works for us so we can try to do some lives. Maybe it'll be we know the group cruise. So yes, this group cruise, the unmatched, unhinged, unhearted, non-group cruise, I know you guys are pushing for it. February 14th of 2027, I believe it is.
Which is probably the week after.
Right. Right. And the problem is our daughter plays softball, and that is right in the heart of softball season.
Mm-hmm.
So we may have to pass, even though we don't want to, on that group cruise, but we definitely need to cruise sometime together. Hats on a mission. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Mark Schultz, glad to have you here. How you doing? So yes, guys, we are live. If you did not get a chance to check our premiere, we did debut our first day on the Carnival Dream. So that whole vlog series is coming out. We are pretty excited about it. It was our first, just to give you an overview, since you guys are in here tonight, we went to Key West, which is a favorite of ours. We went to Freeport, which I don't know what y'all think about Freeport. We
didn't do much. Let's put it that way.
Some of us didn't even get off the ship in Freeport. Yes, you did not get off in Freeport. Me and the oldest ones got off. But
that wasn't the one with the really long bus ride when we went back. All my cruises get mixed together. But yes, I probably didn't get off. If that's what he said, it's probably true.
All right. So Carnival Cruise Addicts, I'm glad to hear you're going to watch that thing in the morning. So we always appreciate you watching. Jeremy and Shale, welcome in. So like I said, we went to Key West. We went to Freeport. Then went to Half Moon Key. So Half Moon Key, that was a first for us.
And I would go back in a heartbeat.
Right. That was amazing. So I'm excited. I haven't even started editing those videos yet, but once we do, those videos are going to be fun to put out. We have snorkeling, beach stuff. All right. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for sharing this thing out. We love you too. We appreciate all the support. And I know, Liz, you talk about this all the time. YouTube is like a team sport, and everybody's helping each other out to try to make it. And we just want what I look at it as I enjoy your guys' videos because we can't cruise all year long.
I got to live through someone else. I got to work.
Right. And you guys are cruising out of Florida, so you have different ports. Some of those ports I would love to go to. So those are on our bucket list. It's just a matter of, for some reason.
Maybe if we homeschool.
Yeah. The job work doesn't let us take off all the time. Hey, thank you, Jeremy and Shell, for sharing that out. But yeah, so Half Moon Key, we're excited about that. We also went to Nassau. So Nassau, we hadn't been there in a long time, but again, somebody did not get off the ship in Nassau.
Yeah, I don't recall not getting off twice.
I'm pretty sure it was not getting off twice.
We'll have to watch the videos.
Hey, welcome in Travel Cake Trips, saying hello to everyone. Yes, for whatever reason, they just don't seem to let us have unlimited time off at any of our jobs. I don't know what the issue with that is. So yes.
It's the kids. We're blaming it on the kids.
It is the kids. So yes. Yes, there is a ton of people in here. So we are super excited. guys, honestly, we're hoping if one person showed up, it'd be awesome. But we have people in here. There is all these people showing up, love it. So I guess we will have to try to make this a routine. We're trying to find a space because I know there's a lot of people out there in the cruising community that do lives. We don't want to overstep on anybody.
And it probably won't be the same day at the same time ever.
Yeah, so
schedule wise, we're
and honestly, this one was like, let's test everything out and let's throw it up here. So we didn't even give you guys notice, and you still came in. So we love it. Yes, Travel Cake Trips, Carnival Cruise Addicts, they are the spread the love and everything. Yes, this is our first time live ever. So any feedback, whatever, we are welcome to it. What is up, Scott from Controversial Cruising?
Hey.
And just so y'all know, Scott is actually in our Key West, not in our Key West video, but based on Scott's video, we went to a place in Key West that he recommended.
Yes, it was so delicious.
Guys, if you are ever in Key West, you have to go to the Alamo. So Scott recommended it for sure. It is the best. So thank you, Scott, for that recommendation. But yes, we're excited, all this stuff, and everybody's saying hi in the chat to each other. I'm loving it, guys, because now I'm on the other side. Normally, I'm the one in the chat talking to all you guys. Hey, Travel Cake Trips, you just got to do it. And Scott does an awesome, he put out a couple series on Wednesday, since Bill is enjoying life on his 29-day cruise or whatever. Scott's got to find something else to do. And he said, just do it. Like, you're never going to think you're prepared. Just go for it and try it. And that's what we decided to.
Yes. I'm like, let's go right now. The girls are playing a game.
Hey, Danny D, we are glad to have you in here. Everybody's saying hi. So yes, thank you so much, Carnival Cruise Addicts. We appreciate the support. But like we said, guys, we just love cruising. I mean, so Liz and Chris, I know we always mention stuff, but like our story is kind of like yours. Our first cruise was our honeymoon cruise. Mm-hmm. So back in 2007, we cruised for the first time, and we were pretty much hooked. Now,
for sure.
The problem was the budget did not allow us to be hooked.
Those darn student loans.
Who in for July? Y'all are going on a cruise, or your anniversary's in July as well. I guess I didn't miss that or what happened, but yes. Yes, Liz is shouting that stuff out, so we appreciate it. Liz is awesome at taking care of everybody. So yes, so our anniversary's in July. I don't know what.
I know. Are y'all planning something in July?
Yeah, I don't know if there's a cruise that's being planned in July. We don't typically cruise in the summer. It is too hot.
We did.
We did
for our honeymoon.
Yes, so our honeymoon
and one other time.
Our 5-year anniversary.
And a lot of kids.
Yes, so we've cruised a lot of that. That is awesome. So anniversaries in July is a great time. We have decided our next anniversary cruise is we're going to Alaska.
Yay!
So we will be in Alaska in 2027. However, they have not released those cruises yet. We are patiently waiting. Needless to say, we've watched videos. We have done pre-planning.
For sure.
Yes.
I'm just waiting for it to come out so we can book. Right?
Oh, Travel Cake Trips, you guys are going to be on the match game? That is awesome. So that'll be a good way to break yourself in as well. So funny you said this, Liz.
He just mentioned that this weekend.
Right. I should say maybe we should put in a request to see if we can get on the match game. So we will see how it is. Alaska in 2026. We got to wait one more year.
Yeah, I said for our 20th, we're going.
We would love to join in. Guys, here's the worst thing. So we actually got a cruise
match game on Friday. Wink, wink.
One Friday. Scott, we'll definitely have to talk afterwards because
Fridays are possible.
I believe there is a link that I just got to fill out, and maybe I'll shoot you a message and we can get some details worked out. But I think we may have to participate in the sausage fest of the match game.
Oh,
See, this goes to show you how little she knows about match game. Because, of course, the only answer is sausage. Right, Chris? Chris, the answer is
I've
sausage.
watched a lot of
every
match
single
game.
time. Yes, Scott does a great job. Scott is amazing. Like, if you guys don't see all of his stuff, I don't know when the guy sleeps. Like, he is constantly doing something for YouTube. So, yes, the answer is sausage. See? Hashtag sausage.
So I'm not going to do very well at this, huh?
I mean, I probably not. So, hey, Mark, glad you're in. So, it's fun. That is a goal. But one,
It was on our premiere tonight. The girls talked about it.
Yes. So if you haven't checked out our premiere of day one, check that out. We talk about it. Once we hit 500 subscribers, YouTube will allow us to open up a store. You're not the first person to ask. So it's exciting that people are interested in KAM Fam merch because I don't know why. I think it's because of the kids. It's not because of me. Like maybe it's because of my wife.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing what we can, but KAM Fam gear, tell us, so guys, what kind of KAM Fam gear do you want? Like, do you want...
We have business cards.
Right, we did get business cards. We passed some of those out the last one. Are you looking for shirts that match up?
Hey, Peanut.
Are you going to join in?
You going to hop on quick?
All right, and guys, so we tried to do this without the kids, but guess what?
Say hi.
Tell everybody hi. It is Kevlin.
From the KAM Fam.
So, Danny, do you love merch? That is great. Scott, that is, thank you so much for the compliment. We are trying to keep up with the chat. I'm doing the best I can, but I think it's going pretty well, even though you guys are talking, which is awesome. So, this is great. Hoodies, shirts. Okay. We can do that.
I do like a good hoodie.
So, Liz, I think I need to shoot you a message because we need to send a KAM Fam sticker so you can put it on the wall.
We do have those for sure.
So that way that joins that wall on the back one.
Here's Ainsley
or even
too.
a business card. We can do that as well.
Hey guys.
So yes. Travel cake tips. Yeah, no, hey, I understand if you miss a premiere. Honestly, the only reason we scheduled at a certain time is because we're available.
And we want to watch it.
and we sit down as a family and watch it for that type of deal. So no hurt. Just, hey, if you get a chance, watch it later. Hit that like button for us. And if you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe. We would appreciate it. KAM Fam keychains.
Oh.
Okay, that's a good idea. So maybe we need to rock something like that. So yes, Liz, we're getting you guys a KAM Fam sticker for the wall. And actually, I probably have one in the study here. I just need to get the address and mail it out to you guys. Yes.
That's our little star.
He's the one, Kevlin is the one who I think makes our channel go. So everybody loves her on the cruise ship, off the cruise ship. She's the star of everything. So it is amazing how many people talk to her on the ship, and she has no problem talking to them either.
Yes, very social, like her father.
Yes. So keychains is you guys like keychains apparently.
I don't even use a keychain.
Right. I mean, I was thinking more like a lanyard, maybe for on the cruise, but keychains, we can do keychains. Branded hats.
Oh, okay. You have a couple.
I do have a couple KAM Fam hats that you'll see featured in the videos. I actually got a new one for the last cruise. So if y'all like that one, let me know. And that's something we can add in too. Oh, thank you, Danny D. Yes, the girls, they're not excited with this. They enjoy the cruise ship.
Yeah.
So even
can't you tell from Ainsley's facial expression? Sometimes on the video, she's like, really?
Yes. We even watching the video, they're like, when's the next cruise? We'd love to go on the cruise all the time, but we can't afford to do that. Where does everyone order their stickers? So just speaking for us, I went on Amazon, and I don't remember the name of it, but I just got waterproof stickers. We have them for our mugs. We also got little stickers from the company to put
For
on
ducks.
ducks.
Mhm.
So we have ducks hidden around ships.
Make sure we don't grab our own when we're.
Right. And
Oh,
we tell
this
the
one's
kids, like,
ours.
don't pick up the duck we just hid. It's for somebody else.
Mm.
Oh, thank you, Scott. So that is, yeah. I mean,
thanks.
hey, we try to be. Had a weird time. Yes. Yeah, so I do a premiere at weird times. I don't do 8 o'clock. I don't do 8:05, 8:07, 8:19. I like to give you a little bit of wiggle room type of deal.
Because if we say 8, we're like, we need a few more minutes.
Right. So Danny D loves stickers. So stickers are a good thing, I guess. Carnival Cruise Addicts, yes. So
Thank you.
I never leave the house. I don't need a keychain. I agree.
Very true.
Now, magnets are great too. It's just magnets get to be more expensive than stickers. But like that's what we use for our
We
door
can do it
hangers.
for you.
Yeah,
we can do it.
Hey, if you want a magnet, Liz, we'll get you a magnet. Is your wall magnetic? Because that would be really cool. I assumed you made Chris like tape it up on the wall back there, but maybe he installed a magnetic thing. Oh, so you guys figured it out already? That I'm the introvert.
Clearly.
No.
However, I was the one who's like, let's go tonight. Let's do it.
Right. So she was the one who's like, let's make this roll.
I mean, he has to do the work, but I'm like, let's go. I have time.
So guys, if I'm not around, this is not going to happen because all the technology stuff, I control that for the most part. Taryn, she's the pretty face and she makes all the plans go.
I did do my hair today.
Sticker Mule has a deal right now. 50 glitter stickers. Oh. Scott, how big are those stickers? How big of a glitter sticker are we talking? I mean,
do you like glitter?
Right. Let's see. Sticker Mule. So I'm gonna need to write this down. Sticker Mule. Because apparently we need to get up on this. I like big ducks and I can't. Okay.
Oh.
I don't even know where it is.
I'll go find it.
Okay, so while she goes to get this, and this is just for this comment, I like big ducks and I cannot lie. So I'm going to keep moving in the chat and I'm going to try to come back to that one because this is a big duck and you cannot lie about it. You can even get 10-year stickers for just $1 if it's your first time. This sounds like a great deal because I paid for like a 3x3 sticker. I think I paid close to $2 a piece or something like that. But they're great. We run them through the dishwasher and no problem. So yes, those ducks are all over the place. Thanks for sharing the sticker info and the first time deal. Oh yeah, so here you go. Here is for you big duck people, and you cannot lie. So check out this duck. This was what one of our children got for Easter from us. Can you tell that we enjoy cruising that much that we do ducks and everything of that nature? Let's see. We have a ton of magnets on our fridge. Now, our fridge, we can't put anything on the front of the fridge. You can only put magnets on the side of the fridge. I don't know if that's how it is in your house.
Unless it's the garage fridge. That's
the
fine.
Garage fridge and garage freezer magnets galore. The wall is mission tape, so yes. Hey, welcome in Cruising on the High Seas and Travel. We are glad to have you here. So Danny D, you got lots of magnets on your fridge as well. So Danny D, maybe you need a
on the front of your fridge.
All right, so everybody's saying hi to Rob.
I don't like magnets on the front of my fridge. I want it to look like we're clean, and then my kids put all their stuff, and then I'm like, there's so many papers because it's not just a magnet. It's now I need to put up every single paper. So I'm like, put them on the side.
So
I need to wipe off the fingerprints.
Travel Cake Trip says they waited until CVS had 99-cent magnet deal.
Yes, Shutterfly too. That's where we got our softball ones.
So we did Shutterfly ones as well.
Mm-hmm.
Put them on our cabin door. So yes, we actually got they're like car magnets. I ordered those on Amazon. They weren't that expensive, but that's what we put on our cabin door now. Mm. The stickers are so big that Danny, how big are they?
Ooh, sausage is always the answer.
They're as big as a sausage? Who's sausage? I can outdance you with my eyes closed. Scott is a big time dancer, and if you watch any of Liz and Chris's videos for Liz's birthday cruise, FFS7, Scott was dancing quite a few different times, and especially after he gets a few drinks in him, type of deal.
I probably danced then too.
So everybody's saying hi. Carl Grizzag says, "What the duck?" Yes, that is a big gas duck. So holy duck, you are right. That is a big duck. It does not squeak.
But it's glittery.
But it is glittery. Scotty J Travels, welcome in. Hey,
Whoop,
glad
whoop.
to have you. Just smash the big red button for me. Hey, thank you. If you have not hit that like button, go ahead and hit it for us. And that way everybody knows you were here. All right. Hey, at Scotty J Travel, fancy meeting you here. Whoop, whoop. Scott is awesome.
I see you.
Yes.
That's funny.
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
Uh-oh. Guys, can you? Oh,
There you are.
I don't know what just happened, and I got click happy, and apparently I clicked something off. But hopefully you guys are still here. So somebody.
Wasn't me. It wasn't me. Just
Okay,
remember that.
I did hit the wrong button. Can y'all hear us again though? Hopefully we're back. Okay. Whew. And here y'all were complimenting how good we were doing at this, and then we go and do something like that.
We did it.
Again, remember who's the one running the controls? Yes, there we go. We are back. Apparently, this is a little bit touchy. So, first time using StreamYard. I know that's what y'all recommend, so that's what we tried to go with. All right, thank you for letting us know that we hear and see you, and thank you again. We are trying our best. Again, I can't believe we're at 27 minutes.
I know. So let's go back to our first topic because we started with pizza.
Right. So now that you guys, we got people in here.
I want to know about pizza.
Right. Pizza Pirate versus Pizzeria Del Capitano. Okay. We don't like Pizzeria Del Capitano. We've decided based on the one time we had it on the Dream. Do you notice?
We had it one time.
That's the only time we've ever had it.
No, but we ate it more than once. Yeah. I was like,
we ate it more than once.
So clearly we did not like it. Just was not our favorite.
So thank you, Liz, for letting us know it still happens. Okay. I'm glad Akira won't keep screwing this up. Danny D, thank you for the support as always.
That's a great question.
Do you think this is where you're going to stream location one? So
yes, but with
Scott,
a different.
So honestly, we have not finished everything. So we have some cabinets that we just installed with a bunch of crew stuff behind it. Again, tonight was just a throw up, and y'all joined in, which is awesome. So I know we're kind of blank back there, but it's going to look better on the next one. I promise you that.
Yeah, it's where our cruise hat is right now too.
And pineapple doesn't belong anywhere.
I don't eat pineapple at all, so I definitely don't want it on pizza. My girls like pineapple. McKenna will eat it on her pizza.
Okay.
We will.
So Liz says she don't think it's the name of the place. It's the ship. But so tell us this, and maybe if you've been on a pizzeria, Del Capitano, how many slices do they cut? Because at Pizza Pirate, it is 4 slices.
Or 6.
On Pizzeria, which we had on the Carnival Dream, it was 6 slices. Mm-hmm. The pizza was cut into 6 slices, which was weird. So I don't know.
It made the pizza go further.
It did make the pizza.
So I didn't know if that was just an overall change they made or just on that ship.
All right, so Travel Kick, you love Royal Caribbean. So we're Carnival through and through.
Yeah, we haven't done anything else.
We have not tried anywhere else. They haven't done us bad, so we have no reason to leave yet. So yes, Scott, we are going to get this together, and it'll look better the next time, I promise.
Right, and he has a list of ideas that we want to talk about, but I'm like, we're just going to go with it.
Right, and yes, thank you for being part of the KAM Fam OGs. So some of y'all had watched our videos since we had 20 subscribers. And some of you were those first 20 subscribers. So that is awesome. All right. So Liz, you are saying this is just the ship. That's not normal.
Oh.
Okay. So that is good to know.
So only on the Dream?
Only the Dream doesn't have very good pizzas. 50 lives from now, we'll be like, remember the wall and pizza lot. This is true. Yes.
I don't even have my artwork back up on this wall.
But if you do not remember this duck, I'm going to be disappointed.
We're going to have to put it on the shelf.
So the duck will be on the shelf.
Hmm.
All right. So Liz says it was 4 slices. Just the tip or ship? CC, I don't know what you're talking about, Scott. I don't know if I want to know. I think he's talking about sausage. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, pizza, that is. Some quattro pizza sounds delicious.
Oh, you do like that one a lot.
So, yes.
That's a lot of cheese.
LOL. We are so happy to make the first KAM Fam live. Put that like on there. Thank you, Travel. And Travel Cake, you guys are going to have to go live now. And we're going to have to come to your first live. So that's just how it's going to work. So Scott's throwing up the hearts. 4 slices per pizza. That's what we thought too. But that was not the case on the Dream.
But they were a little bigger than the normal plate size. It was a little larger than plate size. And the
crust, it had no edge on the crust.
Yeah.
So that was just crazy. Different. Hey, Josh, man, you have been waiting for those Dream videos for so long. And I'm sorry, we've been behind on making stuff, busy in life. So I hope you enjoyed the one tonight and look forward to all the other ones. Thank you guys, Carnival Cruise Addicts.
Thank you.
I love the campaign before this live, but I love the.
Oh
my God. I feel like little, and even once y'all make it. So Match Game Live. All right, we're gonna have to get this figured out, and Taryn's gonna have to practice, or she's gonna have to watch a couple episodes. So
I have seen.
Yeah, Scott, who's on Match Game Live with y'all on Friday? How about you put a plug out there for Match Game Live coming up this Friday? Who are you guys going to have in there? Amanda. Hey, welcome in, Amanda. I haven't seen you in here yet.
Hey, Amanda. I totally agree with you. The pizza on the Midnight Buffet.
Midnight Buffet is not pizza. That is
crust.
Bread with some cheese on top. That is gross. I had steak tacos, but I could down a pizza. Steak tacos sound pretty good, but I agree. I don't know. Carnival Cruise Pizza, there's never a time that you cannot go wrong with that.
Even after we've already ate dinner and we're like, oh, let's go have some pizza, even though I'm full.
Okay. So pizza on the Midnight Buffet on the Magic was awesome. Now, Liz, I'm trying to remember, I'm pretty sure from your video, it was some sort of vegetarian pizza because I know you are a vegetarian. I don't know. Maybe we've never been impressed with the Midnight Buffet pizza. Danny D. So yes, we need to be on the Match Game. Hey, y'all are talking us into it, I guess. So we will have to get this squared away. Let's see. Danny was on it. Oh, Danny is the one who's on. Is Danny the one on the Match Game? I don't think we're on this Friday. I hope not. I mean, we are free this Friday, I think, as of right now. Danny is correct. Scott, I beat you to it.
Maybe we're talking about pizza still.
I'll be in touch. We have some spots in June and July, KAM Fam. Hey, so that sounds good.
That works perfect.
That sounds really good for us, Scott. So we will definitely be talking. You're making us hungry with all this cruise pizza talk. Guys, now where we are, it's 8:45, and I know some of you are on the East Coast, which it's almost 10 o'clock. So I appreciate you still hanging out with us.
It's past my bedtime.
Because some of us would be in bed by now.
Yeah, that would be me. That's who he's talking about, me.
This would normally be the time where we'd be done with we'd probably be in the casino right now. If we were on a cruise at 8:45, we'd be in the casino.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'd be going to get some food after that. I'd take the wings. So
we haven't tried them yet.
But I just did watch the video last night where Scott and Chris were eating
Uh-huh.
the room service wings,
And they looked good.
and they looked delicious. So we have not had those wings yet. Has anybody had the blue iguana wings? So I know on the last cruise they were selling
yeah.
those.
There was a lot of people who were buying them
But
too.
we have not had blue iguana wings either. You're eating chips tonight. Hey, chips.
All this food talk.
Scott does love some wings.
We will have to try the wings. And then since we're already ordering, we might as well order a peanut butter and jelly because those are, when it was free, those were on point. Those were my favorite.
All right. So Ross from Orange Cone Vlogs and Sean from Down Under Cruisers is going to be who is on the match game on Friday. So guys, check that out if you don't go see the match game. I got the munchies. Well, some of y'all have the munchies all the time, it seems like. All right. It's past my bedtime, but this is awesome. So we appreciate it. Guys, and we're going to wrap this up soon because, one, it's getting close to our bedtime. And
we still have to pick up our kid.
Yeah. The oldest, she's out at an event right now. So I'm going to go pick her up still. So we're going to wrap this up. And let's see if I can get back down. I could really go for now. You know, Guy's Burger closes at 6 o'clock at night.
You wouldn't be able to
get it. You missed that by a long shot. You should have planned that out a little bit better. 6 o'clock, Guy's Burger. That's the only time it is going to be. So, guys, again, I appreciate it all for y'all coming out. But we are going to call it a night and wrap up our first live. So thank you all so much for the support.
Thank you.
And coming out and just making this easy. So yes, 46 minutes. Fast. That's crazy. So thank you. Thank you. Y'all have a great night, and we will see you around on the YouTube world.
Yes.
And hopefully someday we'll see you on a cruise.
For sure.
But
that'd be fun.
It would be a blast. So have a good night, guys, and thank you all.
Bye.
Bye.